want to propose that there is a problem with the Sauske and Itachi fight. The one where they fight each other. In shows, you have a concept, you have an understanding of a character, right? And what their abilities are. The example being the third Hokage, when he was fighting the reanimated versions of the first and the second. We can envision all sorts of battles in our heads around that. We know that Hiruzen has all nature abilities. And, being called the professor, we can even assume that he knows shadow possession, that he knows the expansion jutsu, that he knows mind control. So there's a lot of stuff that you can play with of how would he battle Tobirama and Hashirama. And it's been established, and we have an understanding of that. But then with the Sauske and Itachi fight, yes, we know they both have Sharingan, but I enjoyed the battle too. That was a fun fight to watch. That was great. But it had a little bit of the feeling of two kids play fighting. And when one is clearly the winner, the other one's oh, and this was an illusion the whole time. So I don't know, I was just thinking about this and how could that be fixed? Because I feel Itachi at the beginning, when he's all mysterious, that's great, because he's a new character. But I feel like they didn't really flesh out the Sharingan and having proper limits on it, which I think most of us would agree with. It just became bigger and bigger and bigger. But I don't know, how would you have fixed the Sauske and Itachi fight, specifically in regards to the Genjutsu piece? Is there anything that could be implemented so that we as the viewer can kind of anticipate a little bit, and it's not just oh, well, they have eye magic, therefore we don't know at all? Any thoughts?